morning and how are you doing today, Motia? Have you ever wondered how couches over sofas are washed, or carpets, or maybe even the corners of your house? Mwana watu no. Tulo kalida unakola tukunakubanga tutegera vyuma chikachi ebi cleaning these couches that we use. Kubawo inafe watori siwala nyoko sa namba 07 ana atano nkaga okubango toyingako obo tag on social media handles, that is at Promise TV UG on X, Instagram, TikTok and YouTube. This is the Business Treasure, and in-house today we do have a guest called Benjamin Kole Lamola. He is the co-founder of Light Cleaning Services. Usually people shun away from cleaning businesses. Netukuna kwa tutegera boziba business eno etamboletia, and what kind of things or services do they offer? Well, let us dive deeper. Good morning, Benjamin.
Good morning to you, Angel.
How are you doing?
I am blessed, thank you. How are you?
Akamokali light?
Akagambokali Light Cleaning Services.
Wow. Omakaguba degote miezi jitambo deno.
As a Christian, I want to say, may God's name be glorified. Omakagutambude. Edatu webaza katonda watu tusiza wano.
Sure.
Tebibadde byangu naye ekisacha katonda kitumaze.
Abatana bakubanga bafuna their prayer requests and all their year goals chicho bagamba.
God works in his timing. Kindly hold on till come to pass.
Wow, hold on to the Lord. That's amazing.
Sure.
Omanyi ndi wanonga ngamba mvubukanga gwe, or a gentleman like you. How did you get this inspiration to enter into cleaning services?
Thank you very much for that question, Angel. Back then, time immemorial, was it 2019? I was working somewhere.
Yes.
I was supplying some health products. So, ngatugenda makagabantu, to see the patients and etc. From there, I saw an opportunity. Kubanga natulanga mutebeza abantu ngandaba zetaga omulimu. Wotoka ku madinisa g'abantu ngagetaga omulimu. So I see an opportunity that, hey, beyond my health products that I'm supplying, I can also provide this service. And as a person, I'm a tidy person. Nefako ndimuyonjo nevidingego. Okulaba I'm inclined towards that direction. So before you know it, here we are.
Wow.
Yes.
This is not a business that any person would really want to start, because people fear that. They don't want to associate themselves with that. When it comes to taking the selfies and looking good, everybody's like, on. Is this something you ever saw yourself doing back then?
Back then, no. In school, for example, I wanted to be an architect.
Wow.
Draw plans and building, construction, etc. in that line. But towards 2018, 2019, like I've shared with you, I see myself getting towards the industry, and I don't regret.
Wow.
Because my major aim, together with my team, is, do we see a problem? We're going to solve it for you. And seeing you happy as a client is our major aim.
Wow. Benja, before we enter into services that your company offers, what was the first service you ever gave out to your client?
In this business that we do?
Yes.
Beautiful. The very first business, the very first service that we gave out to our very first client, we cleaned his windows.
Only windows? Only windows.
And I want to thank you very much, just because there is privity to contract. I want to thank you very much, Sevo. You know yourself. Wankola Bulunji, because you believed in us very first time, and God should bless you.
You had spoken about health products. Health products is all about before you dived into.
Oh, thank you very much. I was supplying stem cell-based health products.
Stem cell.
Yes, please.
Oh, I get them. Light, people struggle getting business names. It's not really easy. You reach at URS being Elinyabali to say, how did you come up with this name and what inspired you?
Wow. Thank you again for that question. I have an amazing partner who is not here with me. Rugambwa Timothy, we're now all in Kutumideko. Together with him, we came up with that name.
Okay.
Now there is a flower called lily.
Yes, I do know it.
Yes. So he's more into that botanical thing and something like that. So we're looking out for a name that could be resonating with our vision and aim as a business.
Yes.
So we looked at lily because of its characteristics as a flower. And we looked at white, which is normally represented with purity and all that.
Yes.
Being in cleaning services, we want to bring out that proposition as a business. So we got lily and white. We got the light name that we are using right now.
That is very inspiring.
Thank you.
At this moment, Otandeso Clinica Madinisa Golo Mwami, was it a commercial building or it was just a residential?
Oh, it was a residential.
Okay.
It was a residential.
I know it must have been a big one for you.
Yeah, it was big, but oh my God, the dream was bigger, nevertheless.
Wow.
Yes.
Ndikwewunya waneno, watandika na sente make at this point?
Huh, that's a good one. I didn't start with any shilling. Most people say that we're talking about Yotuba to Limba. We do not.
I started a poultry with a feather.
You hear me? So what happened is, if you allow me, we, together with my colleague and colleagues, we had started spreading, the word about our service.
Okay.
So what we did at my local church, we wrote letters to those people that we see our birthday, like they have some command.
They got some done.
Exactly. So we wrote introductory letters
Yes.
of what we do and what we serve and what we give out to them, letting them know that, hey, we have services that we are offering. You can utilize our services.
Yes.
So that gentleman, the Gwenjo Gedeko, that very first gentleman, says, you know what, you come. He gave us a 50% of the deposit of the quotation.
Wow.
So we used the 50% to get the equipment and materials.
Yes.
The other 50% after the work was done, and that is how I started. I was fresh from high school. I didn't have any money that I've saved millions.
Yes.
So I used that analogy, for lack of a better word, to start the business and company.
Oh, wow. At this point, you and your friend get into this and mutandise kati abantu orders itandise okujja. How did you handle that?
Amazing. My partner again, he's an organized gentleman.
Kuga mwena muli organized and
Not to be organized. So we had things that were, inclining with our things. So he's into international relations, international business. So ayambako nyera yatuyambako nnyo okulaba nga buli kintu kitambula nga bwe kirina okutambula. If a client comes in, we document that client.
So bino bya kudduka wali eri.
We document that client. This client ayagala kulongosa probably coach oba ntebe ye. Netumuwandika wansi ali luddawa ali ntinda. Entebe ziri mmeka, it's a 5-seater. How much transport are we going to use? The material, everything ekiba nga kiri documented okutuyambako okukola ebintu nga bya kintu kisajja kikulu.
Wow. At this moment of time, services chize mwayongerako in your packages.
Okay. Thank you for that question again. We started with the windows, like I shared with you, but currently we are inclined towards specializing in coach cleaning,
Coaches.
and post-construction. It could be a commercial building, it could be a residential home. We come and do the detailed cleaning. You come back to a new space and you are even surprised that, wow. Exactly. So we we are focusing on post-construction cleaning, the coach cleaning, and there is something new that is coming that we are going to focus on paver cleaning in a different way. I'll share that.
Wow. I'm looking at these coaches. Abantu banje entebe zabe no chafu naita bachimanyi. Abasinga. It's until the chairs begin to wear out to the coaches and someone says, "Kazetaga kuchusamo." How long do you think coaches need to be maintained or cleaned?
At least twice a year.
Okay.
That is every 6 months. If you have a leather coach, that is twice a year. If you have a cloth coach, at least 4 times. I mean, after every 4 months, that coach should be cleaned.
How long would it take it to dry? I'm wondering.
In a day.
Ng'omusana gwase bulungi.
Ng'omusana gwase bulungi, we use machines, vacuum cleaners and extractors.
Yes.
Okujjamu obucaafu bwonna n'amazzi gonna ge tuba tutaddemu and the solutions. We put it under the sun for it to have that natural drying.
Yes.
But within a day you should have your coach. Should we have any circumstance banga tutera kukolera wabweru and enkuba etonye, the machines will do the drying, but we advise our clients, leave your windows open, empewo ejja kukaza that dampness eba esigaddemu.
Okay.
Ntero tejja kuwunya.
Benja, kindly list us the services we offer. What do you get? Coaching, window cleaning, and also property.
Okay, thank you. Once again, we do window cleaning. We do post-construction cleaning, like that I've talked about. We do office cleaning.
Kwanga for Wagamba cleaning, we are imagining a daily office where a company is contracted to clean.
Yes, now the daily cleaning, the routine cleaning, also we are offering it. We are zeroing down, okulaba nga tukola ebintu mu ngeri y'enjawulo, not like other people. So the office cleaning, the routine cleaning is being added in the service that we are doing. We are also bringing on board the paver cleaning in a different way. And the property management, that is I have a commercial building, I want to have it cleaned daily. That is what we are zeroing down.
I have my boy who can clean the building, it isn't.
Exactly. Abantu abasinga, they have their people. Naye alongosaako wolaba. Believe me, there is a lot that you may not see. Omala kujjao, for example, singo jawo interview joine waka. Notunule mabega. Uguna kwetegereza nga tebatuukayo. So we go beyond what the eyes could see. Okulaba nga you're living in a better, tidy place.
I'm curious to understand how you put up your pricing. Did you do a survey? Did you look at your competitors?
Yes, along the journey, thank God that ajja tubikula amaso. We had to do research from the beginning. Okulaba how our competitors pricing, what are they basing on to price. So we got that science, for lack of a better word, and we used a pricing emuntu ejja favorable okulaba nga afuna tekyayagala. So there is that bit of research, that bit of probably putting together that science okulaba nga you give a pricing etajja kuba nnene atejo kubeera nga solving ekizibu kya client.
Wow. At the end of the day, I like the fact of how you guys packaged this, not to look like some small, cleaning services, our boys. How do you train your staff to carry the same vision of where you want to go?
Okay, thank you very much. Before you come on board as our team member, we go through an entire month of training. Of course, what we want to do in the near future, that training should be paid, because if you sign a contract with us as our team member, you become a team member, that full month of training could be paid in the near future, but we go through with you a full month of training, letting you know the nitty-gritties of what we give out to our client. Okulaba nga tokola gwe kyoyagala, but you're inclined with our core values wherever you are deployed to do the work. So after that 1 month of training, of course we do a simple, I'll call it assignment or exercise. Okulaba, are you fit for being deployed out there? And before you know it, we give out our team members to our clients and are really well equipped with what they're supposed to do.
Are you not afraid that this person you're training could leave your company and start up a company like yours?
We rise by raising others.
I like that.
So if you come, I train you and you go and you start probably another company, I'll be the happiest, because njakuba mulisezo muli omulala to someone else out there.
Benza, how has spirituality helped your business grow?
Angel, I'll tell you, everything is run by God.
Okay.
I'm a Christian, and before I started this, I told God, I've started, we are starting together.
Yes.
We are failing together. I will not call it failing, because it is part of the process. I'm going to walk this journey with you. We fall, we rise, we rise, we rise, we fall. That is going to be okay. I'm going to trust you on this journey. Sigenda kwekuluntaza, sigenda kwenyikira mu mutima nti ate I'm not having clients, for example.
I love that.
That is perfectly okay. You're doing everything in your timing, and God is amazing. I'm on Promise TV.
Miracles do happen
Exactly.
every day.
Exactly.
And you know, you mentioned something related to being clean. How do you imagine your future wife to be? Because she must understand the guy she's going to get married to.
To you, Linda.
Linda Jali.
Yeah. Very proud of her. She's okay. She's okay with whatever. I mean, in marriage, okay, this is not about marriage, sure.
Yeah.
But I believe it is a bit of coming together as a team. This is the attributes of my husband, this is the attributes of my wife. How do we harmonize? We walk the journey together, because
Sure.
you've come with your attributes and whatever you want. So, for example. So you come in harmony. Life should not be so hard. God has designed life to be a bit simple. Not to complicate it. Shouldn't.
You know, I'm enjoying this show this morning, personally, even though I'm the host. How did you do your bookkeeping? Because you're having so many clients, corporates, and all these others coming in. Bookkeeping, it's right in check.
Okay. To start with, we started with simple, having your book, divide the pages,
Yes.
and you write. Along the journey, we shifted to Excel.
Wow.
Because together with my partner, he's well experienced in that. It's song to call Excel. And there is along the journey a gentleman that I got in contact with that helps us with our taxation or whatever.
Nice.
Now he's more experienced in that field.
Okay.
Allow team members to come on board. They do what they know best. The company ahead.
You know, I like the fact that you said you chose specific people because they have specialized and have mastered these areas than trying to say and before you know it you are making bigger losses. And you speak about losses, Benjamin. I and the viewers watching are truly curious could there have been a weird experience you ever had with a client and it went south?
Thank you very much, because I've shared this story on X before.
Yeah.
There was a client, we finished cleaning their residential house.
Yes.
Beautiful house. Oh my goodness.
And now Ogamba, yeah.
I reached the place, I'm like, wow. So the process, they pay 50%, the deposit, we do the work. The other 50% became a problem. We became so hard on the client, not so hard like Munde Menako, but trying.
According to the agreement.
Does not communicate, etc. So one day we go to the client's place to demand the money, because this is the company money.
Yes.
Client not mbwa.
Wanji?
Client not mbwa. Up to now,
God.
we still demand the 50%, but it's okay. I mean, for us, we did our part. Client didn't do their part, but it's really fine. We go ahead. That is a bad debt, I should say.
Or you've given your service and someone doesn't fulfill their agreement or their other party, something really not so good. Ndikwe was how you have looked at your brand being different from your other competitors. How have you pulled that off?
Amazing. The journey of how business is going to be different is still in process.
Okay.
We are utilizing AI in our services, in automation.
Yes.
For example, on our website, it is a service that is going to be onboarded later on. Nti client singa ayagala okubuuza ku service yaffe. The process right now, Angel, should you book a service, for example, post-construction, we shall come do a site visit, inspect the site, and etc. So we are trying to bring on board AI, I may not say it here
Yeah.
because it's still work in progress.
Chiba kirungi ku watula ebikyali eriwo.
Ochafumba teno gawanda informye muogo. What if we mayuni?
Yeah.
So it is still work in progress, but we are trying to leverage AI okulabanga our clients. We break that gap of trust between us and the client, because if said every single client, are you the best person to come and do this work?
Yes.
So we are leveraging AI, and believe me, it is going to be a solution for that. Yes, a solution for that gap that we always have between our clients, because that is the major problem that actually we face. The trust between our clients. Single client they become easy.
Yeah.
And AI is going to help us on that. When it's out, we shall even come here on Promise TV. We let you know that, hey, you're now on board. Exactly.
Wow. You know, I'm curious to understand, how is customer loyalty important to your company?
First and foremost, customer loyalty is hard to build.
True.
It is a journey together with your client.
Yes.
And it is in that aspect, byobotaddewo okulabanga client akomawo always and always and always. It goes back to you as a business person.
Yeah.
Are you fulfilling your part of the deal? Because for this person, they become loyal to your business because you're fulfilling the other part of your side of the deal.
Yeah.
So it is very important to have loyal customers because they sustain the business. Acquiring a new customer is hard than even keeping them.
Yeah, okay.
Because if I come and I do coach cleaning for you, and for example you call me back, it becomes easy
to reconnect.
But connecting with a new client becomes hard. But again, to your question, it is important to you as a business partner or a business person, you fulfill your part of the deal.
Very true.
So that you can satisfy this customer, the customers that are loyal to the business help the business be sustainable.
To keep growing and fuel it, you know, in the future and all that. How do you handle overwhelming orders or customers? How do you deploy your boys to execute tasks?
Among us, the boys also have girls, like females. Thank God, we work with other partners, so you can always subcontract.
Okay.
This is overwhelming.
Yes.
We subcontract, we can satisfy our clients' needs.
Okay.
Of course, sometimes our client we're not able to meet it.
Very true.
It is all about communication. And to you, my fellow business people, please communicate.
Yeah.
If you're not able to provide a service or to give a product to a client, simply communicate with them. They should know the A up to the Z of the deal. Should you keep quiet somewhere, ogenda kubanga okola ebintu mu ngeri eri funny.
Yeah.
So overwhelming deals, we subcontract okulabanga we can maximize those sales because we need them. Yes.
Wow. Tugenda kuba tutunuulira the gender of the women in your business and the male in terms of the work. But for now, I can see you do have great people here watching in. We have Arnold K. Agambanti. So proud of you, Benja. Light is really light.
Greetings to you, Arnold.
Yes. I want to know, thank you for today's guest. What do I need to start up my business as well?
Thank you very much for that question. It's a wonderful question. In most cases, I've been charging for that. Most people have been, from TikTok, have been coming to our inbox.
Yeah.
But it's okay for you, you want to be charged. You have to really zero down to know, is this business I want to start going to solve a problem in the community?
Yeah.
You might see a business thriving, and you think, you know what? One way Wally said, no again, no tomato business, and before you know it, you're crying, hey, our customer was a need to send it.
Yeah.
First ask yourself, is there a problem that I'm going to solve with my business? Then for cleaning services, there are very many services in the industry. For me, I'm going to zero down at fumigation.
And you specialize.
And you specialize in that. For me, I'm going to zero down in paver cleaning, and you become an expert in that. Of course, in the beginning, you're going to become, you're going to start as a copycat.
Yeah.
Because you are not well advanced in the industry, trying to put things together. But along the journey, you'll want to zero down to a particular service, or whether you are known for that service. For example, Angel, if you go to a doctor, ngirinyo likuluma amara kukulenyo nagamba zijajaba n'amaaso baba we n'amagumba naye if you go to a doctor nga wamanyo you're very sure that you are going to be able to kumanyugo nogenda kuwa amaaso. So it's also applied in our industry.
You know, Benja, you just spoke about a dentist, and I remembered an ugly experience that happened this year. Mami ankubira nagambe erinyo limazeke mirembe, you know, she's in the village, and then I'm like, okay, you can go and you see, but make sure the tooth is not taken out. So I've realized people like to opt for cheap stuff. Agenda okutuuka omusawo neyetegereza erinyo, kati omusawo agenda kuula erinyo eriramu naga lindako zijeeyo erinyo
eddamu.
I cannot even, that excruciating pain she was really going through. I know, speaking about this, I really see light cleaning services is organized from the word go. Who's this order? What, who are they from? How can we execute this task? Nenga tuvudemo webuze mtu jakwengera kubanga tubisoma. Are there, like, in terms of work labor, or especially mugamba abachala bo bakola this, abami bo bakola this because of the work force?
Thank you very much for that question. Actually, I'll use this opportunity that I'm on Promise TV. We are hiring soon. So when that comes out, we shall come to Promise as well. Okwalabanga, you come and we work together.
Okay.
So for emirimu gyaffe girimu gyetagisamu kumaanyi.
Kituufu.
Gyetagisamu kumaanyi.
Yeah.
So percentage enene ojja gisanga nga y'abasajja. Kati abakyala tubagala nnyo wali ku quality assurance. Them being ladies.
Yeah.
Bwe tumala okulongosa byonna nga tumaze finishing w'ekizimbe kyo oba w'entebe yo, omukyala ono tumwagala nnyo wali ku quality assurance. Has it met our need, our clients' need? Etuganye n'omutindo. So abakyala tubagala nnyo quality assurance. Tubagala nnyo mu kwogera ne ba clients.
Yeah.
For example, if you call Promise TV and the gentleman answers, okay, it's okay he has answered, but he may not be pulled in a way. Should a lady call? I mean, answer the call. Hello, how are you? This is Promise TV. You feel, you know, welcomed. So tubagala nnyo n'obulobozi bwawe obulungi kukuddamu ba client baffe. Tubagala nnyo mu mirimu egyo egyetaagisa okuteeka kamwenyu
polishing and
exactly
making it spin and spick and span.
Exactly. Tubagala nnyo mu spaces ezo.
Wow. Kale. Nga tulabye ekibuuzo ekiddako onagamba I have a small cleaning business, but I'm always asked for quotation. The problem is I send the quotations and the companies never get back to me. Where is the problem, Mr. Benja?
Okay. I may not know where the problem is because I'm not well versed with how you run business. But one advice that I could give is do you follow up? You follow up with your clients. The magic is in follow up.
Wow.
The magic is in follow up. You're going to send a quotation today. You keep quiet thinking the client is going to remember. They will never remember. It is upon you. It is incumbent of you to go back and check with my clients. We sent a quotation with you. How are you concluding with it?
Yes.
You know, train yourself on how to follow up because the magic is going to be in follow up. Not sending good morning, hello, how are you? Your friends and informal friends, formal greeting. Yes. Teach yourself how to follow up.
Nice.
Do an analysis every 6 months of how you're running your business. Actually, as a business, abantu abasinga, they don't want to detach themselves from their businesses. Ogenda okulabanga akasente bakalyamu from their business. They don't do evaluations of their businesses. Every 6 months, my dear friend or colleague, do a thorough analysis of your business.
Wow.
Client twayagala bameka mu kooti eno, twayagala client 7, twalina kukola ki okulaba nga tufuna ba client bano this and this and this. Twabikola nti nedda tuyinza kukola tutya. Ogenda okwetegereza nga you are moving ahead, moving forward, but back to your question, follow up on your clients.
Wow. Okay, here is the next onagamba. Nze nfuuyira biku naye njagala kutandika kubanga nnongoosa nga bw'agambye katono naye simanyi engeri gye mba ntandikamu. I think it's similar to the first question.
Yes, first question. Naye kulwaki oyagala kukola katono bannange, we are serving a big God. You should be doing big things.
Wow.
Naye gwe akola fumigation. How big is your business right now?
I love that.
First, that fumigation is ogirabangayo kusaga. My dear, you can handle it as a full business, package it as a full business. Gwechoba okola, do things professionally.
Wow.
Communicate to your client nakyogeddeko. Do business mu ngeri ya kintu kisajja kikulu. Toddamu ba client bubi olwo omuntu gw'obuuza ku mutimbagano olabanga wamwesibako ng'olinga ayagala okumuwa ssente nga ninga tazaagala kyokka nga azaagala. Just package yourself as the to-go person in that field. Bw'obuuza omuntu ekintu ekirala, for example, if you're asking about bags from my supplier, wandegadde akuddemu atya, naawe gwa fumigation bw'oboddamu abantu abalala. Naye ekyokutandika ntandise ntya, you could probably reach out to me, we shall share the contacts probably later. We can have a thorough discussion okulaba butya bw'oyinza okutandika, but the best thing is byonna nga amagezi ogafunye, simply start.
Wow.
Toteekawo mbeera simanya sirina ssente ate baclient banaavaawa ng'omaze okukola research wo bulungi. Simply start. Just say people nze nfuuyira ebiku. Nfuuyira ebiku byonna gye biri mu nsonda byonna bwe biri. Just package yourself.
You know, it is, I think we need to put pride aside. Amalala. Obanga ogenda tandika business, take amalala aside and tobera gamba gogamba banandooleza ki banagamba ki. People could be looking smart, but they're struggling with bed bugs.
Oh my God, ebiku. My God.
Benja togenda yeeyo.
Buddeyo.
Awo ekibuuzo wano ekyali ekiyingiddewo ono ng'agamba nti I usually also get subcontractors, but the workers tend to misbehave compared to mine, and I don't know how to go about that, especially when I get big deals.
Issues with workers. Ebiseera ebisinga ntera okugamba abantu bange bwe tukozesa abantu bano abasomyeko number one.
Abasomyeko?
Nasoma bannaye siri mu ku bintu byaki. Abantu bano abasomyeko babeera with an end in mind of what they should earn at the end of the day. Bwe mba nasoma human resource, emirimu ne gibula, I end up with lights as their team member tugane tulongoosa. Nga nfuna emitwalo 3 mukimanyi nze human resource degree yange nyina ofuna akamu ekitundu. Agenda okwebalabalamu akoze nayo emyezi 3. Things are not adding up. They're going to quit even without mentioning a thing to you. Sigamba nti abasomyeko baba balina obuzibu. They are very good people. We are very good people and nice people. Naye ekizibu kye balina, the end in mind. Endowooza yaabwe ebasibira nnyo in that cocoon of I expect this. This is what I'm supposed to get. So ne batawaanya nnyo omuntu abakozesa. Naye okuddamu ekibuuzo ky'omuntu oyo is have some simple human resource policies in your business, in your company. Ziyinza obutabeera nti wafuna human resource ajja ne musasula ssente n'akola ki. Have simple human resource policies ezigoverninga abakozi bo. Bw'oba wakozesa omuntu nga oyina qualifications omwagalamu nti yasoma bino na bino na bino, have policies for them. Bw'oba okozesa abantu nga tebagenda wala na misomo gyabwe, have policies for them. Nti this is what is expected of you, this is what happens if you don't meet the expectations that tukusuubiramu.
Very true.
If you're having a high turnover of your employees, weetaaga nayo nayo kubamu tooki. What are we not doing right? It goes for both parties. Yes.
Benjamin, people struggle to motivate their workers, and sometimes the most loyal end up leaving them. How do you think people basobola okubalancing ekyabakozi abo bakozi?
Employee motivation is very key. Omukozi atali motivated will never do their best. Olowooza babeera boogera biki nga tebali motivated, gwe wotaliiwo babeera benyumiza ki? Think about it. Nga tebali motivated. Kati olaba nina mulala gwe nalabye wali agaba akasente ebiringa ebyo bize mbozi babeeramu if they are not motivated. Naye singa osobola okufunayo engeri ez'enjawulo. For example, Easter bwejja, Christmas yijja kujja, Independence teri wala, abakozi bo gulayo kilo emu ya sukaali. Simple. Oyinza okuba nga kampani itandika butandisi, gulayo kilo ya sukaali emu, oyinza okugula hafu y'ennyama bw'oba ogisobola, a simple bowl of soap. Just appreciate them. You guys are doing a wonderful job. This business and we can't see ourselves without you being part of our team. You are doing a very tremendous work. Our clients are happy because of you. This is a token of appreciation. Unaweza utamuwa milioni, unaweza utamuwa kakadde. Simply talking with them
and recognizing
their efforts. Oh my goodness. Before you know it, you're going to have people that are happy at their work, people that are motivated, and a motivated worker is going to deliver. Is going to deliver. If you can go for the big things, please go for the big things. We see companies that probably do even bigger things. They recognize their workers with very big gifts, a car, whatever. But we saw if you're within the budgets. Now, just ensure that your clients, your team workers are motivated, regardless.
Wow, that's great wisdom you're sharing here. You know, Tuli, we're drawing towards the end of today's show. Naye ndikweboza Benja, abantu nga balina business, small businesses, online, tunda kano, tunda kali. What strategies should they put in place okubanga bakola?
Thank you very much.
Jump from small to medium at least.
Thank you very much. Ebiseera ebisinga gwali eyo oba oli kana kambata nga nze twetakulira. So we start small. Era oyinza okuba nga toyina busobozi bukula mu bbanga ddene.
Kituufu.
Naye bye nayogeddeko singa obiteeka mu nkola. Ogenda kweraba nga oli ku mugendo gw'okukula. Omwaka kasita gutandika. Pulaani nga wajja oyagala okweraba. Abantu abasinga baagala kukola business probably to funa kasente kalera kamere kalero. For me, I'm beyond that. I'm beyond that.
Hand to mouth.
I want to build a generational business. Yenze okukola n'abaana bange bakole, n'abazzukulu bange bakole, n'abaana b'abazzukulu. Bwe mba njagala kutungira mu ngeri eyo direction yeeyo, sigenda kutungira mu mmere ya leero yokka.
I love that.
Ngenda ku making sure nti buli customer ajja mu documenting. Buli expense nebiba ya penny nje documenting.
Oyinza okutabula personal expenses ne business money.
We do a lot of drawings from our businesses. I was a victim in a way, it being a small scale. Ogenda okulaba nga leero kanzija emitwalo 10 ngende nsolvinga kino ekizibu. You are eating from the business. Bolowooza nja kuzizaawo, my dear.
Before you know it, business teri mu kukula, ogenda okulaba nga you are stagnated. Naye documenting buli kimu, document your processes, have targets, ensure you meet them. Ate to setting abuntu butono. Nti I want to have 10 clients. Ngomanye omulimu gw'ogenda okukola okufuna 10 clients. Kiba kitegeeza you talked to about 1,000 people. From 1,000, you got, for example, 200 that responded. From the 200, 80 was said interested. 30, never gamba, we shall call you. 10, never gamba, come and visit. Babili, never kuwa. So don't set small targets. Set goals as really achievable. Ngochimanyi nti I'm going to put in the effort. When you achieving, next time, nyongirako.
next time nyongerako. I backdrop, I evaluate myself. Ebintu bingo bikola bintu kisajja kikulu tukoya ba business owners abakola ebintu ebyekitu nga bakola we, but you just let's do things different.
Oh yes. You know, as we draw to a close, ndi curious okumanya kintu kimu. What is the myth people have towards your industry?
The biggest myth that people have towards our industry, they think our services are very expensive. Our services are not cheap, they're not expensive, they're only pricey. They come with a price attached to them.
Yeah.
And believe me, you people that have utilized this service, they never regret. As you are being busy with whatever that you're doing, we come in to render a helping hand with the service that we provide to you. Going concentrating on a family yo, okubatwala Maldives okusanyuka. Fe tufayo okulaba nga we mubeera ng'amaka tubalabirira bulungi. As you're concentrating on your workers being in doing the work that they do, for us we ensure that they are working within a spark and spanned workplace.
Yeah.
So the biggest myth is our services are very expensive. Never, they're not expensive. They come with a price attached, and if you meet the price, you become the happiest person at the end of the day.
Wow, it's taken some to have bad way for a year and their house has not been accessed. You just need to call light cleaning services and the job.
Exactly.
So that by the time they come, the house is smelling fresh, like someone was living in there.
Exactly.
That is nice. You know, this is our last bullet. And bullet but let me maybe give it another name. Even short seems to be like gonna kill it.
Oh, yeah.
But let me say, Benjamin, how would you want to sign off from today's show?
By sign off you mean?
Your
like
last.
My last statement. Hire us for all your professional cleaning. Of course, there are a lot of things that we are the best team that you're going to hire for your professional cleaning.
Okay.
Do not hesitate to call Light for your coach cleaning, for your post-construction. Are you a church? Ngamwagala kulongosa kanisa yamwe beyond the deacons and deaconesses. Anniversaries. We do the cleaning for you. Okulabanga, you are living in a tidy space. Arnold Nkutumideko is my brother. Tumideko Linda, Tumideko my team workers, my partner Timothy, bazadde bange.
I want to come back and
oh my God, I shared this link with everyone and everyone that is watching, but my number Tumide. Please hire Light for all your cleaning services.
Nice. Well, Benja, we want to extend our deep appreciation. Wabalokubanga otulaze ekifaananyi sina kifaananyi nina otutwale buziba and how this business runs and how unique it is from other businesses. And to you, our dear viewers, you are the reason that we are here. Thank you so much for tuning in today's Business Treasure Show. We are drawing to a close, and I want to say big shout outs to you, Uncle Mark in the control room, as well as Uncle Spay and Gerald M and every other person that makes the show possible. Feel free, in case you want to advertise, Light cleaning services. So in case you're looking for a job, be on the guard, keep it locked on Promise TV. We're going for a break. Kindergarten. Don't touch your dial.